Alright, so there's some good downwind action here with a couple of boats. First thing I want to talk about a little bit is the transition here, right? So as they go from wing on to wing off, you're allowed to step across and help roll the boat so long as you're actively changing course here. You know, so they're changing course probably slightly there. You just want to make sure that's really clear, especially when you have judges on the water. You can see Mimi kind of checked in with the Vang there. Vang looks pretty good. Their boat's moving. Mimi's kind of holding the jib sheet as far out and down as possible. As you go into this transition to wing on, you got to be really patient and let the boat bear off so that when you go for the jib snap over to wing on, it'll fill right away. But you see how Mimi kind of snaps the jib and then immediately puts her hand to the boom. You know, I think what really helps with that timing is if you get the main all the way out, that'll help get the boat to go down, and then at that point the jib will be totally ready to go free. You know, and then you kind of sit back down and kind of get into a good position. You could tell yesterday that there was tons of cross current right to left on the screen here, and then we kind of go into a couple more maneuvers. Transition to wing, roll, course change. That one looked pretty good. Back to wing, good easy transition. The jib's working right away. The other thing that we talk about a little bit, I see a lot in practice, is the skipper and like where they need to hold the jib sheet. So it depends on the pressure that's coming down the race course. But if you have good pressure, you need to put more downward and outward pressure on the jib sheets. And if you look at the leech of the jib, that'll just help close the leech of the jib, giving you as much power and speed going through the water. If it's lighter, you obviously have to hold it up a little bit higher, which they're kind of going through a little bit of a light spot right now. Both boats get the wing working nicely and quickly. Another thing you notice is that Erin's kind of like pre-trimming the main sheet through the jibe, and then she's like flicking it across. So you don't just want to like let it fly across. It's a little dangerous and kind of slow, and you're kind of controlling the boom by kind of doing that pre-sheet and then snap across. It's a really good habit to get into.